Hello and welcome to my favorite ultimate team. This is MPs87. No, it's not a mole rat. I just shaved my face because, as you know, in part 5 of Squad Me a Title, I said if we were to win the final, I'd shave my face, so I did. So what I'm going to do today is I'm just going to quickly show you my favorite ultimate team that I've been playing with so far, and I also have a couple of highlights to why this team is my favorite. It's something a little bit different to what I've been doing so far, so if you like it, please give a thumbs up. If you don't, please give a thumbs up. If you want to comment, like, subscribe or share, please feel free to do so. Just to show you quickly what the team is before we get into some highlights, the team is on the screen now. We have Buffon in goal, with Caceres at right back, team of the season Chiellini, with Vincent Kompany and Clichy at left back. Then in the mid we have Yaya Toure, team of the season 9 Golan Pogba, as well as team of the season Kevin De Bruyne. With up front we have Tevez and man of the match Lukaku. Now I can tell you, so far the team has changed somewhat. The only changes that have been made is Lukaku has been swapped out for Aguero and Toure has been swapped out for Di Maria. But for the purpose of this video, the squad that you see on the screen is the squad that will be playing. And here we have some of our first gameplay. So the whole idea is I really wanted to play with team of the season De Bruyne, but as you know that I have most of my players are from the Serie A. As you can recall, the first video I made was with Shaqiri and Tevez up front, but now I've sold most of those players to be able to afford team of the season De Bruyne. You can see there a cracker of a goal. He is an absolute, it's actually illegal to have him in this game. He is that good. So here's just a couple of tips, and I needed to incorporate him into the team, so that is how Golan actually fitted very well with him, and that is where Lukaku, or why Lukaku was the best fit as well, because they are both Belgium. It's also, this formation is kind of a little bit sloppy in terms of counter-attacking defense. However, I have found that because most of the players have work rates of high, they're quite easy to come back and defend well. But if you can see, as they just run, it looks like a formation. There's almost always this kind of diamond shape that they have, where if one player should get tackled and the ball rolls back, another one is just there to pick it up. That is very frustrating from any point of view, especially if you've made a good tackle and then you just give the ball back from the tackle immediately. Not only is this formation, now I don't know if it's a formation or the players, but the fact that they just seem to be in the right space at the right time also helps quite a lot, and that is what De Bruyne is very good at. He finds himself in the correct places at the correct times. You can just see him picking it up there, and he is just so good. And then when he gets on goal, he just almost never misses. I mean, look at that, and goal, top corner. His long shots is good, his finishing is great, his pace is fantastic, and his dribbling is excellent. He is by far my favorite player that I have played with FIFA this year. It's the team of the season De Bruyne. If you have money to buy him, please go ahead. You will not be sorry. He is easily one of the best players. I didn't try him at CM or striker. I know that some people have toyed with him around CM and striker. I've only used him as a can because that is his position, but he has been superbly effective in that position. As I said, this formation does come with some drawbacks, the formation of 4-3-1-2. As I said, on counter-attack I am quite open because there is no CDM, because you have 3 centre mids and a centre attacking mid and 2 strikers, and also there is not really anyone covering out wide, but that is made up by the fact that they have high work rates. Then of course the change was made to put Aguero in for Lukaku, as Lukaku's passing is not all that good and I prefer a better passer than a stronger guy, which actually works quite well because he has that link with Tevez for being Argentinian. So on the left hand side we've got a Premier League team, on the right hand side we have a Serie A team, and right in the middle we have team of the season, De Bruyne. Now I have to tell you that most of the footage that you see here was recorded in Division 2, and I think one game was recorded in Division 1, playing just regular seasons. So that's kind of it from me. You can just enjoy the rest of the highlights that I've put together of this team that I love. That's my favorite team of the year. As I said, this is my team that if I were to be able to play FIFA all day, this would be the team I would be playing with, as they offer the most in attack and it's fun to play with them. That's the most important part. They are fun to play with. That's something that gets lost sometimes in the game, that when you are competitive you sometimes lose or forget the fact that it's supposed to be fun as well. But with this team I pretty much enjoy it. Yes, largely because of the goals, but not only because of the goals, but because of the different varieties of goals that I score. It's never fun for me to score the same goal over and over again. That is what FIFA 14 frustrated me so much, is when people scored that kickoff glitch and they just did that. That's the only way they scored, but they kept on playing and I could never understand why you would keep on playing like that. That's the only way you score, because surely the fun of the game is in its variety. Anyway, so please enjoy. Please remember to like, comment and subscribe for some more. We will be starting with a new series pretty soon, so please stay tuned, and as I said, please enjoy the rest of the highlights. Ciao ciao.
I regret conceding this. It's in! Brilliant header! A goal for Bruyne. It's come off the forehead really solidly. Keeper no chance with that one. Coming up another look at it, Alan, that will show us something. Well, there it comes in, and the scoreline absolutely shows that. He's into the challenge. Romelu Lukaku.
Hi guys, if you enjoyed this video, please click like, comment, share, subscribe, whatever you want. Do everything, alright? Please join me in my channel. There'll be more of this coming out, and as time goes on, I will get better. And I'll dance even more. Subscribe. Ciao, ciao.